Oh, well, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hope you're having a wicked day. Welcome back to the videos where today we're working back on the Integra. Now, there is a few things that have changed around in this car, and yeah, you pretty much, I think the last video you guys saw, we just did the interior. We put the interior back in. There is a lot that has changed. Let's jump into it right now. Actually, I'm going to show you guys some clips. Let's do that. That's correct, guys. This entire thing has all changed entirely. I think it was pretty ironic about the fact that when we first drove this car on track, we had a massive Raceworks livery down the side of this thing, and we were running 0 Raceworks things. Actually, no, we did have the gauges, we did have a few little things, but now this thing is entirely decked out, and it's all thanks to the fellas at Raceworks for hooking it up. I've had these seats here on order for so long, and they finally came in. So, Raceworks are making seats now, which is pretty cool. They're FIA approved. They come in a bunch of colors. I got the red, which I was going to have the red here as well, but we ended up getting a black, but we are getting a red soon. But yes, all these seats are all fitted up to me. Now, I'm going to leave the link in the description for all the seats because there are so many different models. This one here is, I got the non-halo bucket seats, and this one here is the deeper spec of the two and also the shorter one, so I think it's a medium in the deep. And this one here, which is my passenger, which I can show you guys really quickly. So this one here is a nice deep bucket seat once again, but it is a lot wider, so it can suit a lot more people coming in passenger in this car, which is awesome. Also, I will address the elephant in the room. Grubby from 21 Fab absolutely hooked it up with this amazing roll cage right here. It is just a 4-point, and then we also have door bars as well to stop side intrusions, so it's pretty cool. They go all the way pretty much to the front of the car. I'm absolutely stoked at the roll bar, this interior. It feels like a proper race car now. And then also, we have some Raceworks 6-point harnesses as well. So that is all in the car now, ready to go. Now I opted to go with the non-harness device ones at the moment, so I can swap these top ones out for 2-inch ones in the future, so that way I can run a harness device, which I probably will, but for the amount of people that are going to be driving this car, no one really has a harness device, so yeah, we're just going to be running a non-harness device seatbelt, which is 3-inch. And then we also have a brand new Raceworks steering wheel, which is sick. So this is their Alcantara wheel, 550mm. Looks absolutely sick. It's probably a little bit too big compared to what we had, but it still feels pretty good. So the Alcantara is always one of my go-to wheels on the track. I absolutely love it. I'm so stoked, but this entire car has changed so much in the last couple of weeks. I'm very sorry I didn't film it. There was just so much going on. This car was going to and from fabrication. You know, we were getting seats in, and then we were having to install them same day to try and get them all to work, and then was going back out to Grubby to go get the seats fitted, and then it's just so much going on. So and I've been coming in after work, and I've been doing these harnesses and getting the seats mounted and stuff like that, and it's all dark out here, so I can't really do anything. But the seats are in, the harnesses are in, the cage is in, everything is in, and I'm so happy to finally show you guys. It looks so sick. Rightio, so first point of call is we've developed a little bit of an oil leak on the front of the engine. Luckily, it is in a perfect position where we can just remove a cam lobe and goop it up and not worry about getting an extra seal. So, you guys all know me. Nothing wrong with a little bit of goop. All right, so the engine is now sorted. Hopefully no more oil leaks. We're about to find out and just start it up and move it so we can get it onto the hoist. Now, the next thing we're going to be doing is doing a massive splitter on this thing right here. So we've just gone out to Bunnings. We've purchased a beautiful big thick sheet of plywood right here. So I believe this stuff right here is 1.2 mil. Oh, no, sorry, 12 mil thick. Sorry. So 12 mil thick. We've got 240 mil by 1200 mil, so should be more than enough to be able to do 2 cars. Because if you guys don't know, if you head over to Tristan's channel as well, he's also going to be building this right here, which is a beautiful K-Swap Turbo Civic, which he is NA plus T minus T'ing, and it's also got all of this beautiful carbon fiber all around the entire car as well. He's going to get carbon doors soon. This thing is a much cleaner build than the Tegs, so if you guys are enjoying the Teg content, definitely go over and check out his content, because it's going to be so much nicer than mine. You might even see a cameo of myself. I don't know, we'll find out. Either way, this thing is going to be getting a massive front splitter today. So I have no idea, I've never built a splitter before, but I know that we should be ramming air up and into the brakes. However, at the same time, we don't have any ramps at the moment. So I might be making some ramps in the future. At the moment, all I'm planning on doing is having a splitter that's either flat or having a slightly negative rake, so it's pointing down. Aside from that, good to go. So we're going to clean off this workbench right here because this is nice and flat, and then we're going to be putting the wood on this. We'll have the car up in the air, we'll lower it down, we'll trace around it. Should be nice and easy. And also, thank you to Max Peating Rods, we have some quick release adapters for the splitter, so that way we can get it on and off trailers, no issues whatsoever. So yes, I'll show you guys the mounts and where they go up underneath in just a second. But yeah, thank you to Max Peating Rods, absolutely sick. It's going to be awesome not having to hard mount this to the car. Rightio guys, well there you have it. We have a splitter on Ronald and it looks sick. Now I do apologize for the audio. For some reason, I don't know what happened, but my camera switches between these 2 different modes and one of them records audio and one of them doesn't. So I just got to turn off the other mode. I'm so sorry. But yes, you guys can see we got the splitter all finished and it looks absolutely grouse. Next weekend, we're taking it to the track for its first shakedown with the entire new setup ready to go. So I am very, very excited about this. Stay tuned for the next video.